Just a decision. I mean, there was nothing in necessary general fashion or anything didn't come up within the case for that to happen. It seemed like there was just some confusion going on. From the day we scaled back, yes, if some search, if the sheriff's department or somebody needed a search performed, that would be done through our agency due to it being our primary coverage area. But these additional agencies wanting to come back in, with it still being an active investigation, with it all being private land over there, with it being there's no public land, it's all private. With those things being done, we felt as an agency that it would be better for any other searchers that want to come in and search agency-wise, not private. This is strictly like equal searches that come in and all that.
Yeah.
Those to go through the sheriff's department.
Okay. All right.
And that's all that was because it still seems the interpretation was that I was still at instant command status of search operations for the case.
Okay.
And that's true and untrue at the same time. It's kind of fine lines is we're not actively over there as we were the first 13 days. That I guess that's the title of instant commander's kind of out. Other than if something were to come up, it would go through me. I would orchestrate that to be performed.
So I guess maybe one way of looking at it is you're the incident commander if the sheriff calls you back out there, but those other groups that go out there, you're not affiliated with them and have no authority over them.
Yeah, well, in essence, yes, I guess you could say that. When these groups come back in on their own wanting to perform searches or do whatever they're doing on their own, yeah, we have no authority over them. And that's kind of one of those things is, yeah, they check in with us and that's they can do it. Ultimately, that needs to go through the sheriff's department. They're the lead on the investigation.
Right.
That stuff needs to go to them because, once again, it's private land. With that being said, with it being private land, not knowing what they've went back over, talked to people they've talked to, it just opens up for too many more issues. If they decide to get out of their vehicle on foot and start trudging around searching again, walk up on people's property, this all needs to go through the sheriff's department from the law enforcement side to where you defer trespassing. You don't have to worry about none of that. It'll head off any type of issues, and they will know who's going back over there involved in the area where they still have an ongoing active investigation.
Did that Equus group, did they contact you and ask for any kind of permission or authorization to go back up there?
They contacted us. They reached out to me to see if they could come back to do the same thing for us they did the last time, which what they were doing was supposed to be strictly out of their vehicle, not any out searching around on the ground, stuff like that. And I asked for a day. I ran it by the sheriff's department. They said that was fine, that they wouldn't need anybody from the sheriff's department themselves. And with that being said, it was okay. They said they were going to give me all information and stuff for what places they were to be searched, myself and the sheriff's department. And as I'm aware of, as of earlier today, neither my agency nor the sheriff's department's received anything.
Okay.
So whatever they've done this past weekend, they've done and orchestrated and have kept all that to themselves. I don't know what they ended up doing.
Right.
So, I mean, I know what they told me they were going to do, but I've not received anything back showing or stating what exactly they've done.
Okay. So I guess...
Past Friday, I knew they were in town on Friday. I got notification that while I was at work. Past that, they said they keep me informed, and they'd let me know when they were gone and turn all that stuff over, and have yet to hear from them.
So I guess the biggest takeaway from the comment you made in your press release is that anybody that's going to get out there and do a search, they need to go through the sheriff's office.
And still yet, speaking with the sheriff yesterday after the budget committee here for the county commission meeting, there's still nobody in the sheriff's department, rescue squad, nobody has asked for requesting private people, individuals to get their search. This is strictly for agencies that were already involved initially in the search. So actual other rescue squads, fire departments, specialized search crews, stuff like that. There were agencies and affiliations with those agencies that were already here. They're wanting to return to assist. They are to all go through the sheriff's department. sheriff's office to ensure that they're all right with them going back out where they want to where they don't interfere. The biggest thing is not interfering with the investigation.
Right. So this Equus group, were you all right with them coming back?
As far as I'm aware, they're a legit group. We didn't have any issues with them the first time, and I can't confirm or deny we've had any issues the second time, just because I'm not sure what all they ended up completing or what they ended up doing.
Okay.
Past that, like I said, I can't really. I didn't have any issues with them coming back. I mean, like I said, they contacted me. I said that was fine. After of course I ran by the sheriff's department first. Sheriff's department said, sure. Are they going? What do they want to do? I explained it to them with what they were wanting to do. They didn't need any sheriff's deputies with them, and said that's fine. I told them what day they would be there, what day they'd be back, and that was the last thing that I'd heard was that they were here in town, but I've not heard anything else.